Hi guys, I missed y'all guys. I have been going through a whole new spiritual phase in my journey, and things have just been moving super quickly. Ooh, 10 of Cups fell out. And I apologize for being missing so often lately, but I'm back and better than ever. Welcome y'all. Welcome. It's your girl Becky Intuitive, back again with another collective message. I just decided, I'm like, I have these certain setups I want to do and like set it up all sweet and cute, but I'm like, this is a vibe too. I love just talking to y'all regularly, like just chatting like this. So without further ado, let's just begin. Let's just see what's going on with my babies today. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Thank you, God, so much for these beautiful souls. Thank you for all the beautiful people that you brought into this reading. I pray that this message will find all the right people. And I pray that you will continue to grow this channel so that the people who are going through things that don't feel like they have somebody will feel like they have someone here. Amen. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and begin. Let me get myself comfortable. I'm seeing something about finally seeing the truth about the negative cycles in your life, finally seeing the truth about who has been throwing magic on you, who has been manipulating you and stuff. It's something about you finally seeing the truth about things is what's finally leading you back to yourself, is what's finally helping you to be in this energy of celebrating, helping you to be in this energy of really fully finally embracing your life, not living in survival mode anymore. It all has to do with something, like you finding out something about these negative cycles that you go through. All right, let's just pull some cards. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for the collective? What do they need to know for today? What's going on for the collective? Ooh, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This is leaving something behind to go to something better. Leaving something behind to go to something that you know is promised to you. This could be a person, this could be a job, but you've seen you know that you are promised something. You know that you are meant to be receiving great things, something loyal, something that like you have deserved because of all your hard work, because you've been somebody who's been dependable, because you've been somebody who's been consistent. I'm almost sort of seeing like this is something that has been promised to you. This is something that has been meant for you, but you had to have the courage to walk away from something or someone. It almost looks as though this is coming in after something that you've worked so hard to maybe bring together, but something didn't work out here with this Six of Swords. Let's see what this is. There might be a lot of arguing and bickering going on around you, or the karmics connected to you or your divine masculine energy might be going through a lot of problems, issues. What is this Six of Swords? Yeah, like you were keeping yourself stuck somewhere. Eight of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. You were most definitely keeping yourself stuck somewhere when you were meant to flow freely. You're meant to move freely. You're meant to go from one state to the next. The reason why you felt stuck is because you were holding on to something that it was supposed to be released. You weren't surrendering something that was meant to be surrendered. So that's why it had this illusion that I'm stuck, I'm not moving forward. It's not that you were stuck, but because you were having these limiting beliefs, believing that something was supposed to only happen a certain way with a certain person, it quite literally left no room for you to, how do I say it? It left no room for things to be able to happen miraculously, for things to be able to happen spontaneously, because you were so fixated on things happening a certain way. So let's see. Give me a card for this Six of Swords. Definitely walking away from someone. I'm getting someone. I'm definitely getting a person. Like, you just poured so much into a certain situation here. You have King of Wands. So this could be a masculine energy that you were attached to. Someone who is fun, who puts you in this energy of feeling vibrant, spontaneous, you know, someone that you can really just have a good time with. I'm getting like you and this person might have some sort of spiritual alignment, maybe in part of the same soul tribe or something like that. So it's like this individual was playing games. That's what I'm getting. Like literally, that's what I'm getting. This person was playing games. This person is the King of Wands, okay? So this person was definitely putting their wand where they wanted to put their wand. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. This is somebody who is very flirty, charming, definitely has high sexual energy as well. Somebody who, too, at one point probably was a player, probably had multiple girls at one point, could even still be talking to multiple people. I don't know. This person is giving more of an energy, like, not that they're not serious, but they're still okay and comfortable with kind of living in that lower vibrational state a little bit. This person's okay with that. I get great vibes from this person. I feel like this is a good person. It's not someone who abused you, did all this craziness, but like, they just maybe didn't want a commitment is what I'm getting from this. Maybe you have to walk away from this King of Wands, but it was hard for you to walk away because you and this person had a spiritual connection. But as the Empress, you need to know that your options are completely open. Like, you are the Empress and you were playing yourself small, thinking to yourself, like, I don't deserve good things. I don't deserve, not that you don't deserve good things. I want to say you were thinking to yourself, like, I'm not going to find somebody else who's like this person. I'm not going to find somebody else who I truly connect with and who I connect to. But you are the Empress. Quite literally, everything in this reality exists. Don't play yourself small. Don't play yourself short just because you expect something to be with a certain person. But it's like this person, I don't know. They weren't serious. Let me see. What is this? What is this King of Wands? The Lover, Strength, the Emperor. Exactly. You're going to get the love you deserve regardless. As long as you do the work on yourself, continue to do work on yourself, work on your life, and heal. You're always going to get the love of your life. The love that you wanted for yourself was always going to come to fruition. So let's see what this King of Wands is. This could have been somebody who maybe could have been or was a potential divine counterpart. You guys, I'm just still learning so much when it comes to the whole divine counterpart, twin flame journey and stuff, because I'm starting to see and see certain things. I don't want to put misinformation out there for nobody, but honestly, some of y'all who y'all think is your twin flame divine counterpart soulmate, that person is literally not the person that you're meant to be with forever. But you're holding on to somebody who a cycle has ended with, and you will know a cycle has ended with because you're not happy, you're not getting your needs met. You're not completely fulfilled in the way you would want to be. Like, you know when something is over. Like, if something is not working in your favor for the future where you want to go, it's time to let it go. Don't matter how much you love somebody. Don't matter how much you care about somebody. God is promising you a fulfilled future with whoever it is you finally decide to have a life with. God is literally promising you a fulfilled future. Okay? Emotional. What is the word I'm looking for? Ooh, that wasn't even the word I'm looking for, but the word that came up in my head was emotional abundance. Some of you guys, you've been through so much. You suffered through so many things. And you think that, and you've been a good person throughout, and you really think that your life is not going to be blessed. You're not going to get blessings. You're not going to get good things. Give me more for this King of Wands. I feel like, do you want this King of Wands not talk? I'm getting like this person, I don't want to say they feel betrayed by you, but they feel heartbroken low-key because it's like there was something between the two of y'all that was supposed to come together or something and it didn't. Confirmation. This person feels heartbroken. Yeah, because something just stayed stagnant between the two of y'all. It just didn't move. Like, it's like something was very promising, but it didn't move forward in the way you wanted it to. Let me see. Give me more for this King of Wands, please. Four of Pentacles. This person, yeah, this King of Wands is kind of still, I don't want to say stuck. How do I say this? This person is still attached to their ego very heavily. I feel as though this person is starting to finally come into spiritual alignment with themselves, but this is a stubborn man. Like, it is taking a long time, and I feel like you deserve to live the life you're supposed to live instead of waiting for somebody to get to where you're supposed to do to finally live your life. If this person is meant to be with you or meant to come into your life and be in your reality in the future, that is fine, but don't wait on this person. You don't know how long it's going to take for them to finally spiritually awaken. You don't know how long it's going to take for them to finally become the person that they're supposed to be in this world for y'all to be together. It could be 10 years, it could be 15, it could be 2 months, it could be a year. We don't know the timeline. But one thing I always encourage y'all is to not wait for somebody, because honestly, if we being honest, that person probably is not waiting for you. Not saying in a rude way, like, oh, they don't care about you. No, but that man is out there living his life, out there dating, out there having experiences. Why can't you? You're waiting for somebody who's not waiting for you at the moment. This person is living their life. They're doing what they want to do. This person, God is pushing this person to move forward. This person is a very slow mover. Very slow moving, because they're really attached, because they have a big ego. This masculine energy, 10 of Wands reverse with this Judgment. Yeah, I feel like this is for you. Like, you letting go of this situation and feel like a heavy burden is being lifted off of your shoulders, don't it? It really does, doesn't it? It feels like a very heavy burden is finally being lifted off of your shoulders. 11:11 on the clock as I said that. A big weight. I don't feel like some of you guys, you didn't realize how much like trying so hard to stay in this connection was genuinely weighing you down, was genuinely putting you in bad energy. And that's why I'm like, if this is a soulmate or whatever, okay, only you can know who your true soulmate is. I can't tell you. But at the end of the day, it's like, if you're in this energy of feeling emotionally overwhelmed, feeling confused, not able to concentrate, you're stalking, you're obsessing, that is not healthy energy to be in, whether it's your person or not. You still have to walk away and heal from that situation. Heal yourself. Love yourself better. Exactly. 8 of Cups. It's still time to walk away from something. Some of y'all, you're trying to avoid walking away from something by maybe mentally internalizing, well, they're going through this. Walk away. That's the only way this person's going to change. You have to leave them. Leave their ass. Leave their ass. Leave their ass. Leave their ass. Like, no, you have to walk away from this person. Literally, it's like, I'm getting, like, there's no other option. There's no other way for this person to awaken. You have to walk away. You walking away from this person and being serious on that and sticking to that boundary is what's going to awaken them. You have to walk away. Like, you have to walk away. I don't know what else to say. If you want this person to awaken, you got to walk away. Stop coddling this person. Stop telling them, I'm here for you. I'll be there with what. No, that's exactly what's keeping them stuck, because they know you're there. Take your energy and disappear and see how quickly this person, hold on, something's different. Yeah. Yeah. See how quickly things shift for this individual in their life. This man is playing games, knowing that you're their soulmate, knowing they love you, knowing that you are the perfect person for them, knowing that God literally has brought you into their life, that you are their person, yet they still want to fuck with hoes. Yeah, leave that alone. I'm sorry. I love divine masculine. I love divine feminine. I love all of y'all, honestly. But like, I think I need to start being a little bit more harsh sometimes, because it's like, I want y'all to get it so we can move on. I don't like picking up on the same energy over and over and over and over again. I hate hearing that my girlies are being manipulated by these men or are staying in dynamics that they have surpassed because of a past relationship with this person. And bro, fuck that past relationship. So what? Yes, at one point you and this person was very much aligned. Yes, at one point you guys were very much aligned. Yes, at one point everything was perfect. Everything made sense. You were the happiest you wanted to be. However, you're not there no more. You've grown past this person. Admit that to yourself. If they're meant for you, they will catch up. But don't lower yourself. Don't stop your growth and your progress to wait for somebody to catch up to you. That's not how this works. No. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Ooh. We have 7 of... Ooh. Hold on. I'm getting like someone's been plotting on you, but I don't want to say it like that. Like, somebody has been observing you. Somebody has been watching you. This doesn't have to be like creepy, oh, they're actually stalking you. This person could be watching your social medias, or someone is just observing you more closely because somebody sees you as someone that they could have some sort of happiness and fulfillment with. Let's see, what is this 7 of Pentacles? Like, someone here has been very calculated about you. Like, someone is like choosing you. to create something with, choosing you to create a life with. Someone here has seen you, has been observing you. They like you. They like your energy. They like the way you take care of yourself, the way you take care of your kids, the way you are responsible. Someone likes you. They're observing you. They're watching you. This person likes you. Let me see what this is. What is the Seven of Pentacles? What this Knight of Pentacles? I feel like with this person, there are a few masculine energies here who like you, who are on their way on a higher path, or I wouldn't say that, just say divine masculines. There are a few divine masculine energies here who are interested in you. It's something about this person specifically who wants to come in and be loyal and dependable and stable and consistent with you. This person is somebody, some other masculines, they might have thought the grass was greener on the other side. They might have not really fully seen you for who you actually were, seen you for your power and your greatness. They might have, you know, like, didn't really put that commitment and loyalty and respect on you and the relationship with you that you deserved. But this person, it's like this person, they see you so clearly. This person is not going to make the mistake of putting you on the back burner, thinking that there's something better out there. Like, this person sees you and fully sees you, fully sees your greatness, fully sees how special you are. This person fully sees you as somebody, the only body, the only person. After all this work they've done, all this research they've done, all this looking and searching that they've done for the perfect woman for them, they know it's you. Someone is not blinded. They're not confused. They're highly intuitive. They're very spiritually connected. They are not confused about who you are. Okay? Somebody is not confused about who you are, how special you are. Somebody is not confused. They're not confused at all, babes. So let's see. Let me pull just a few more cards and we're going to close this out. Yeah, a new opportunity is coming in after a period of lack. You were never meant to be in lack, but it's like, how do I say this? You were never meant to be in lack, but you holding on to things that are no longer serving you will cause you to feel in lack, because you were meant to flow freely. You were meant to let things go. You were meant to let things flow. I'm going to keep saying that. Give me a final few more cards and let's close this out. Death, exactly. Something is renewing. A cycle in your life is renewing. And so many things are changing. I feel like things that the way you thought things were supposed to be, or what you had an inkling, like this is what it's supposed to be, it's not that at all. Like, things are very different from what you have imagined here. Like, your life is going to be very different from what you have imagined. That's why God is encouraging you to let go. That's why the message of this is to let go, to surrender to what you think your life is supposed to look like, because what God is trying to take you to is so much greater and so much better than what you have planned for yourself. Let me be honest. Like, I feel like as people, because we know what we want and stuff, we always think that our decision is the best decision, when it's like there is a force higher than us that is trying to lead us to, like, there is a force higher than us that knows better, basically. Like, take the divine as an older parent that's like, what would you call it? Not hands-on, but like, they just advise you and just let you make the decisions. Like, that's literally the divine. Literally. Give me just a few final cards here for this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all spent whole days and nights stressed, sad, confused, anxious, worried, wondering if you were going to actually receive this love, wondering when this person was going to come in. But whole time this person has been waiting to come in for some of you, but you've been trying to get this energy from the wrong person, basically, is what it is. And things are shifting and changing. The Tower and Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to stop right here. Things are shifting and changing. Things are going to be so different than what you expected it to be, but you are going to be fully abundant. You are going to fully have this life that you want for yourself. You are going to be successful. Power coupling here. You and somebody working together, you guys are going to bring in a lot of wealth. A lot of wealth. No more days of feeling sad, feeling lonely, feeling confused, waiting on somebody to show up who's in a third party, in a karmic situation. You know exactly who you're dealing with. And I promise you, when this person comes in, you're going to be so mad that you ever stayed in anything that was long overdue, because you will see the difference in the way this person treats you. Okay? that's gonna be the reading today. I hope y'all appreciated it. I loved y'all. I missed y'all. I'm gonna be back every day. I'm gonna try to show up every day. I'm gonna try to show up as many days as I can. I'm gonna just try to show up for y'all. I love y'all. Book a personal reading. Like, if y'all want to hear from me, hey, like, where's she at? She not posting. Book a personal. I'm gonna do your personal. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say. Donate to your girl. Come on. Donate to the channel. All that information is linked in my bio and in my description box. And check out my TikTok at BB Intuitive. I post short videos on there. Sometimes I post clips from my YouTube on there, but I will post their own original short videos on TikTok as well. Go ahead and catch me on there. And yeah, I will see y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Mwah. Bye.